Welcome back. Just taking a nice stroll back behind the house into the woods down to where the creek runs by. Just kicked up a couple deer. Actually, I'm probably going to pop that video clip in here for you. She wasn't very happy with me. She's still not happy with me. Well, that's what happens when you scare off a deer this time of year. Darn it. Oh well, now I gotta find someplace else to film. So let's go do that. But either way, just enjoying my afternoon. That's turkey poop. Okay, that's cool. Lots of evidence of critters back here. I love living here. Squirrels and deer and you name it, it's out here. But that's not what I'm here to talk to you about. What I am here to talk to you about is, where do I go from here? You know, I am home. I'm off the trail. I'm not hiking, at least the Appalachian Trail, anymore in 2021. Like I was saying in the last video, I've got to take it easy. I got to let my feet rest. They're doing better. It's been a couple weeks now since I got home. They are doing better. Like I said, turkeys. They're doing a bit better. They're still not awesome. You know, I did go for a little bit of a walk today. I went back up to the Blue Blaze Trail that leads over to right before you get to Bear's Den, Snickers Gap on Route 7, and felt good. I did the Blue Blaze all the way up to Bear's Den and back, which again does include a part of the trail, so that's a total of 1.8 miles. Just with my day pack, took my usual 1.5 liter bottle of water, and I'm feeling good. You know, no more soreness or tenderness any more than as usual, and it's actually quite a bit less because I've been working with my doctor. Been getting, taking anti-inflammatories, things like that. So things are starting to work out. They are starting to work in my favor. That being said, now that I'm actually able to do more, physically do more, and I feel better. And now we're in the middle of September. It's September 15th today. Hello, woodpecker. You know, I'm already into waterfowl, or at least early teal and early goose season in Virginia. I am into squirrel season. You know, deer, archery, and turkey and bear and everything else is going to be opening up before too long here. You know, archery starts off, and I want to say a little bit over a month here in Virginia for deer. There's plenty of stuff I can still record. You know, any bit of that. All of it is actually just spending time outside. There goes that woodpecker. Spending time outside, doing what I love, enjoying everything there is to enjoy out here. For the time being, I am going to be sticking around Northern Virginia. Or I should say Virginia in general. There are going to be times when I zip up to Pennsylvania. There's going to be times when I zip over to West Virginia. Because, heck, it's not too far away, and there's still lots of stuff to do in those states that don't cost a lot of money, and that are extremely accessible to the average, John and Jane Q public. So, I'm happy to share those with you, if you want to follow along with me. But, that said, again, getting back to what do I plan for Go2outdoors going forward. I'd actually love some ideas, because I have plenty of ideas. First things I'm going to be going through is I'm going to be doing breakdowns of the gear I liked while I was hiking, the gear I didn't like, things that I would change for next time, and that's probably going to take up a couple different videos. So after that, that's when I'm going to be starting to just spend time in the woods again. You know, I'm going to try and get in a little bit of foraging. Again, that's probably going to be done here in about a month. There's not really too much after the end of September when it comes to, you know, foraging mushrooms, berries, whatever. There's just not much left. It's just simply the fact that it is this time of year. Gonna be doing some hunting videos. I might even have a couple paddling videos. You know, I'll throw the canoe on top of the FJ, drive out somewhere, and just do some exploring. Maybe get a line while I'm doing it, because I do love me some fishing, and I expect you do too. You know, you've followed me along on my outdoor adventures, and of course, you know, backpacking and hiking, while it is one of my passions, it's not of course the only thing that I love to do. So I'd love to be able to share a little bit more with you. And there's just so much to do out here that, you know, that's terrible. That just washed out horribly. I'm still learning this new camera, by the way, so I apologize for when that happens. Oh yeah, so obviously I do have a new filming setup. I'm gonna be trying to get some better quality video out for you. Take the off season, take time to just learn this, experiment with this, improve upon my skills as a, you know, as a vlogger, as a photographer, as a videographer, everything. I want to learn as much as I can about this, because this has actually been really fun. I do enjoy bringing you along with me, sharing my adventures. It's just a lot of fun. So I'm gonna see what I can do to grow this channel, because I really do feel like this would be the perfect way for me to, you know, really start enjoying things, enjoying life, being outside. You know, Go2 Outdoors it's a dream that I've had for quite some time. You know, when most kids are growing up, you know, at least when I was 6, 7, 8 years old, everyone's like, oh, I want to be an astronaut, or I want to be a policeman, or I want to be a firefighter. No, I was that weird kid that I wanted to have a fishing and outdoors show. I always did. You know, it sounds kind of funny actually saying that to you now. You know, my parents always knew that, but it was one of those things that, yeah, even I thought, it's like, nah, this could never happen. It wouldn't make sense. You need to have sponsors. You need to have, you know, all this stuff, because, you know, we all grew up. We all watch TV. We see what it takes to be, you know, one of the big league players this day and age, to be on that platform. But, you know, everybody having to spend time at home, it's really grown the opportunity for people like you and I to you know, have this time where I can share adventures with you, where you can take time to turn on YouTube and find any number of folks that are outside doing whatever they love, or inside obviously doing whatever they love, you know, whether it be, you know, sewing or hunting, fishing, camping, mountain bike riding, hiking, any number of things. And I think there's a real opportunity for me to be able to share that with you. If you heard the donkey, sorry, there's a farm that's probably about a half mile that way, and that donkey is very, very happy sometimes. But anyway, so yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I am going to take my time. I'm going to do everything I can to bring you the very best content that I can when it comes to being outside and enjoying the outdoors. It doesn't have to be anything epic, doesn't have to be anything spectacular. You know, you and I can go out for a day. We can see what's local, and that's probably what I'm going to end up doing here, at least for the short time, just again because for the time being, I can't really do too much. I can't walk too far yet. You know, I'm gonna do some fishing videos. I'm going to have a couple things here shortly where I just go out and walk in the woods and I'll talk to you on the camera. Kind of bring you along with my adventure. And I'm actually planning for this weekend to spend my first night sleeping outside in a while that I have done. I'm going to be going out to the national forest, bringing my tent. You know, I'm not going to be backpacking, obviously, because as of right now, I don't have the endurance. I don't have the ability to do too much of that, and I don't want to push myself, and I don't want to lose the gains that I've already made in terms of my healing and progress. So something just hit me on the back. Gross. And so yeah, what I'm probably going to do is, you know, I'll bring my gear out. I'll do some of those review videos this weekend. You know, do some hunting, do some squirrel hunting. Just really enjoy myself, reconnect. To be perfectly honest, I am going stir crazy inside. You spend, you know, every single day almost outside for the better part of 4 months, and you really learn how much you appreciate it, how much you enjoy it, and how much you miss it once it's not there, once it's not your daily state of being. So that's immediately let me try this again. Those are the immediate plans. After that, I am going to be doing a bit of research. I'm going to see what I can actually get into, what I'm capable of doing. Once I'm able to start really hiking again, I'm going to be doing some day hikes. I am going to be doing things, you know, hitting local spots that I like, that I have done before, and I want to bring you along with those to show you what's available to me, the places and things that I like right now. And, you know, if you're in the Northern Virginia area, or even, you know, within 2-3 hours, the places I'm going to be going are totally worth the drive for a day. Go out there, camp for an evening, and then come back and do it. Because, yeah, this area has a lot of really cool stuff that you can get into. You know, I'm 15-20 minutes away from Harper's Ferry. You know, I'm about an hour away from the better portion of Shenandoah National Park. You know, I'm about an hour away from tons of national parks. You know, places you can go like Gettysburg or Bull Run in Manassas. You know, really cool places to go and explore and learn about your history, learn about the area, and learn about what you can actually do without taking some grand trip out to Moab, or, you know, someplace out in, you know, the Rockies or the Tetons or someplace. There's a lot you can do on a budget without going too far, and then that's kind of what I like. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be showing you for a little while, and after that we're just going to see what happens. I got a lot of ideas written down. I'm not going to share them with you just yet. You'll see them when those videos start coming out, but I am going to be here to help you as much as I can, bring you along on my adventures. And if you have questions, if you've got suggestions, anything like that, feel free to leave a comment. You know, contact me on social media. My social media for right now is just Instagram. My Instagram is also at Go2outdoors, just like the name of this channel. Yeah, I'm posting up there, I'm going to be posting videos here as much as I can, because yeah, there's lots of work to do, and I want to make this work. This is what I feel like doing, and this is what I am going to make happen going forward in the future. So yeah, welcome to the next step of Go2outdoors and my channel. Thanks for coming along with me on my adventures so far. I greatly appreciate all the time you've spent with me, and we're going to keep this going. But I think I've rambled on enough for right now, so I'll leave you with this, like always. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.